Hi, welcome to my channel. We're about relationships with self first, okay? So we're here to manage our emotions so we can identify our intuition for good health, all right? Because we're learning to tune into the universe, okay? So we're using our intuition and we're doing that by self-love, all right? Self-care, love of beings, love of planet, and love of God, all right? Because we're learning to balance the masculine and feminine energy within ourselves to create, all right? So we're looking at the Wheel of Fortune, all right? We're in the energy, okay, of taking our intuition, all right, and tuning into the universe for great fortune, all right? Because we're turning our blessings, all right, into something valuable, something worthy. We're going for a turning point. Some of us doing a gamble, all right? So we're learning to go in to oneself, all right, to study the universal flow, all right? Because remember, the universe, all right, it's all about learning our lessons. So this is about karmic and destiny, okay? Some of you could be tarot readers, all right? But we're going for a nice change right now, Wheel of Fortune, all right? So we're studying, we're being very studious, all right? We're using the Page of Swords. So someone's probably spying. You're probably a tarot reader. They're probably looking at your social media, all right? But we're looking at the energy of Seven of Swords, all right? So we could be looking at an Aquarius, okay, and a Gemini. So we're looking at people that are thieving, bullying, and trying to get away with it, all right? This is like Peter paying Paul, okay? So we're talking about betrayal and dishonesty, okay? We're talking about stalemate, opportunities, all right? We're talking about the Five of Swords, okay, as well, within the Seven, okay? So within that lie and deception, all right, there was bullies, okay? There was thieves, and there was violence, because there was abuse of power, okay? So now we're looking into universal flow, because now we want to heal, all right? So this is the energy of Aquarius, okay? So we're looking at healing from a lie, all right? But we had to look into this karmic cycle, okay? So now we're healing from a karmic cycle because we've looked within the universal flow. We've tuned in, all right? And we've seen that a lie was told, a deception, okay? So now we're looking at renewal because you are the star. Okay, so this masculine is looking back at you. You could be an air sign. Masculine is looking back at this star. So they feel like maybe you are a star. You bring lots of renewal. You bring hope, all right? You bring inner clarity. You feel like, they feel like you're a miracle, okay? So you have faith, all right? And you believe in yourself. Some of you could be in the spotlight. But you've looked into this lie and you've realized it's the Seven of Wands, all right? So some of you are looking back. It could be the wounded warrior that's looking back in Aquarius and they want to have a conversation, but they had to look into this karmic cycle, all right, before they can approach. But all this time they've been lying and not saying anything. They've been watching her healing, and watching her healing has inspired this masculine in a Nine of Wands. So Nine of Wands could be a Sagittarius person. They got the tools. The soul felt a bit wounded because the mind was played with. All right. So we're going into healing. I just saw the Seven of Swords. All right. Four of Swords, sorry. So yeah, we're healing. So we're healing by resting, retreat. We're doing renewal. We're doing solitude. We're doing recovery. Because there was a karmic cycle, all right, that was a lie and somebody had to investigate, all right? So the karmic could be still spying and lying, all right? But this masculine seems to be looking at this feminine because there's a tower moment, all right? So the tower could also mean that things were built on false ground, all right? So the tower is unexpected ruin, all right? So now one has to heal from it. So the masculine is probably healing from a tower moment by watching you heal and inspire the masculine to take charge of breaking everything down that was built on false ground. All right. It was unwanted change, but it had to happen because someone is falling from grace, upheaval. Okay. So the Tower moment is here. Okay. So we have a masculine looking back at an Aquarius. Someone very healing, very inspirational. Someone that covers a lot of spiritual inside oneself and pours it to community. They're a free spirit. They have the knowledge of the tree of life. And it could be a psychic, a higher priestess, someone higher than a pope. So somebody was looking into this, maybe as a karmic, looked into this and they lied because they went to look for a practitioner or another psychic person, which looked into divination, spying through different divination tools, and they were lying on a star energy. And there's lots of broken hearts now because they're broken hearted now. There's going to be a divorce, maybe separation, loss, depression, and somebody's going to have a surgery on the heart maybe. So the Temperance, all right, is Sagittarius energy. So I desire, no, Sagittarius, yeah, no, Sagittarius is Scorpio, no. Sagittarius, we seek, all right? So we're seeking information about a karmic cycle. So maybe your masculine is looking at a karmic cycle and he's probably looked into tarot readers, but they lied about this healing situation. And now the soul is wounded because now it's built something on false ground because now the mystery has been told. Okay, so the higher priestess, she holds a lot of secrets. All right, she's a mystery. She's a mystery to many. All right, she uses her intuition. So you keep using your intuition and trust yourself. Okay, keep looking within yourself. All right, learn your karmic cycles. Okay. Total Temperance. So the masculine is looking back actually and thinking, yes, you are a earth angel. You're very much balanced, all right? So we're bringing balance into the energy. We're bringing harmony. We're bringing patience. It had to be very patient for this energy to flow over, all right? Patient man rides donkey. So it required a lot of self-control and a lot of moderation. So we had to seek deep within oneself about a lie that was told on a healing journey, okay? And this is the Three of Wands, all right? So the Three of Wands, all right, could be an Aries person that has the insight because we're using the intuition. So the intuition had to be used because the lie was very, very deep. But we can heal from this. But it was a lie was told on a healer, and his masculine is looking back at this feminine. Very innocent, very pure, all right? So now we're looking at Peter paid Paul or paid from Peter, but someone trying to get away with it. So once you go within the Virgo energy hermit, all right, so we're going within and we're seeking the soul because we need to heal. And we're seeking the truth. So when we go within, we seek the truth. And when you seek the truth from the lie, you seek the soul. And then the soul starts to heal. The wounded warrior, that is the soul within you. Because you have the tools and the ambition and the strength to go forward to take down any fake foundation. So this could be someone you're thinking about, or this could be you. All right, take it as it resonates, my darling, because it's not a private reading. It's for a collective, okay? So now we're going into healing because someone lied about a legacy, okay? Someone lied. All right, about inheritance, insurance. Someone lied to a group of people in an elite community and they were waiting for their ships to come in, okay? But while they were waiting for their ships to come in, they had to go within, or you had to go within and find about this lie that was told on a healer because they were looking for money, but it was a lie. The group of people was lying. Because they don't want to heal. They like that wounded warrior position. Because maybe that's how their ships come in. So now we're going back to the old days, all right, my lovelies, before internet, all right, before laptops, before computers, all right, and before telephones and mobile phones, all right. We're going back to the intuition, all right, because remember back in the day, That's how we done trading. So some of you could be in trading, could be talking about Aries in trading, all right? An Aries or a Sagittarius, all right? It's going into trading because they're taking a leap of faith, all right? Because you've got fresh hopes. Take that chance, my darling, because you've got a new pathway. You might feel wounded, but you've got the strength and you've got the ambition to keep going because new adventures here for you, okay? So now we're looking at this masculine that's healing from a wounded position, that wants to take a leap of faith and probably build a healing situation with this community after a lie. Because everyone's gone within and realized this lie was a lie. And now we have to heal from the lie, okay? So we're looking at the 10 of coins, all right? We're taking that leap of faith, all right? So the 10 of coins, okay, is the Virgo energy. Yep, yes, it is the Virgo energy. Sorry, my loves, all right? Virgo energy, all right, my darling? We're taking that leap of faith, all right? So that leap of faith, we're going with no baggage, no expectations. We're going with our intuition. We're going to have faith in God. And we're going to believe that you are the real Empress, all right? There was a fake Empress, and that's why it all has to come down. Because this person wasn't a good partner. So maybe this person was married and you already know, but they think you don't know, but you're the higher priestess. You understand and you get the karmic cycle. Some people just here to learn some lessons, all right? So we could be talking about 6 of coins, all right? So 6 of coins is a Taurus energy about give and take. So there was no give and take. There was more taking, stealing, lying, being dishonest, breaking people's hearts, because there's a karmic cycle for elite of group people to start healing, all right? So now we're looking at a foundation, okay? And it's all coming down, and it's going to be very unwanted, maybe for a married person, that's a Taurus or a Libra, okay? There was lots of lies about money. So this was about a marriage of convenience. This was a gold digger, all right? And now you've had to look within and get your information, okay? So we're back there now. So maybe there was a group of people, air sign, all right, had to look within the tarot, look within the wisdom, all right, look within the inner self, all right, and start balancing the yin and the yang, okay? And you're going to the Virgo energies of I seek my star within me, okay? So when you seek the star within you, the more you kept doing that, you was inspiring the masculine that was carrying a lie. Maybe he hasn't told you his feelings, all right? Maybe he felt trapped, but 7 and 1 is a trap, all right? So maybe this masculine, this karmic, got this masculine into a trap because it was about money. It was about a legacy. It was about a real estate. It was about being in an elite group with wise people that are quite passionate about building, all right? Some of them have their own company. Some of them have their own empire, all right? So you had to go within, okay, and seek this lie. And you realize there was a lie. And now you're healing from the lie. And it could be a Queen of Swords, all right? So the Queen of Swords, all right, she's the real Empress. She's the star energy. And this elite of group people had to go within because they were living a lie from a karmic, a fake Taurus or Libra person. They built a foundation on deception, all right? So now the masculine is looking back at a star energy, and the star is building her own legacy because she's pouring above is below, because she's the divine feminine, okay? Confirmation, could be talking about Aquarius, okay? So now we're taking this energy of the 4 of Swords, all right? So the 4 of Swords, okay, is the Libra energy. We're seeking balance, truth, fairness, all right, through harmony, moderation, simplicity, and we're understanding that you're the earth angels. Even though you're the divine feminine from above, like a star seed, while you are on earth, you are a earth angel, all right? But there was a lie because not many people believe in earth angels. So it's now a group of people are willing to go within to seek the truth, all right, about everyone's authentic self or all of our individual purpose while we're here on earth. All we've got to do is tune into the universe. The universe doesn't work against us. We work against the universe because we don't understand the real universal love, all right? Love conquers and it heals, all right, my darling? So you are a star, all right? Just go within, talk to God, do your healing, do your retreat. Do some resting, do some renewal, all right? Solitude is good because you get to recover. You get to look within yourself. When you seek the truth, you seek the soul. When you seek the soul, you seek the truth. And you'll understand that we have earth angels on earth because they are star seeds from heaven, all right? So God is planting these star seeds, all right, to plant legacies, okay? And this process takes time. But this is the slowest deck. This is the slowest horse in the deck, but it always gets to where it needs to go, right? So we're talking about plantation. We're talking about planting takes time. So we're talking about the Knight of Pentacles, all right? So the Knight of Pentacles is being a reliable person. You're very patient because the patient man rides a donkey, the slowest card in the deck. Very hard working when it comes to your legacy. Okay, but there was a lie. Even though there was a lie, you still kept watering the love, the light, the star, the knowledge of the tree of knowledge within you, and you still stayed as a free spirit, and you still planted your legacy. Even though it took time, all right? Could have been 10 years. Could have been 9. Could have been going on 13. All right? So this is going to make you very self-sufficient, okay? Could have been 7, 9, 2, all right? Take it as it resonates, my darlings, okay? So now we're going into the energy of the Knight of Pentacles, being very reliable to your own resources. And we could be talking about a King of Wands, all right? So the King of Wands is looking at this slow horse of him planting his legacy. He could be a star, but he could be a wounded warrior at the same time. That took a leap of faith with a Taurus that was out for real estates and gold digging. So they planted a foundation with this person on false foundation. Because this is the 7 of Swords, all right? So now we're coming out of that energy, all right, of the 7 of Swords, which is theft, betrayal, dishonesty, and someone trying to run away with it. And it's surrounded by an earth sign, okay? So they took their time. They targeted this masculine, all right? Now the masculine is going away from this energy and it's going into healing. That's above the head. This is something he looked at, all right? This is something he's looking at probably now, and that's behind. So this foundation has come down. So now we're on the healing, all right? So this King of Wands is a star seed that God is planting on earth to be a legacy. It takes time and patience, but one had to go within to seek their own star within oneself and not just outside oneself within this elite group. It don't work like that. So now they've gone within to seek the soul, to seek the truth. You've realized now that this masculine is a star seed that's been planted on earth by God as an earth angel. But you had to go within and rest because there was a vampire energy. These were people trying to win at any cost by building. It could be the family, this feminine's family that took the leap of faith and targeted this masculine, but they didn't realize this energy is a learning curve for everyone. It's going to be a very, very hard learning curve. So now this is the 5 of Swords, all right? So the 5 of Swords is bullies, theft, violence, and abusing people's power, all right? So now we're moving away from that because the King of Wands, all right, could be talking to a King of Wands, all right. The King of Wands is very bold. He's a leader. He's the power, all right, because he is the inspiration, all right. He's born to love. He's born to show the essence of romance with intuition, because we're learning that power comes from within. So now this masculine has taken the leap of faith with no baggage, no expectations, even though they felt wounded, but they're healing and they're understanding that they have to put this behind them. This Taurus person or Libra that built a foundation on a false ground because it was about honey trapping. So now we're moving as a soul, having a human experience. Why? Because we took the Virgo energy, all right, and we've gone looking within. All right. So now I work on myself to seek the truth that a lie was above my head. But at the same time of this lie, I was looking at a healer, someone I've always wished for. All right. But at the same time, for other people, this could be a King of Wands that's in the limelight. He's in this elite group. All of them are just lying, being deceptive. They bring this vampire energy in this arena to build this estate or to get this estate, and it was built on a lie foundation. All right. So it could be career is a lie and love is a lie. All right. Everything was built on a false foundation. All right. So this is the Seven of Cups. Okay. So the Seven of Cups, all right, could be a Scorpio. Bring an indecision because they saw this as a sparkling idea. So this idea could have come from a Scorpio to bring confusion and delusion and to bring obstacles and delays and a stalemate towards a Page of Wands. This is letters of love, all right? Because they didn't want the masculine to see he was with a false empress. All right, so they created a stalemate, a Taurus, Libra, Scorpio. So there was a few people investigating into this higher priestess. Oh, look, there you go. King of Swords, probably someone very in a high elite place. It could be God, could be someone very official like a judge or a policeman or something. But this feminine wanting to hold on to this King of Wands, inheritance, legacy, any goods, because this is the Grand Reaper. That's why they're lying, they're hiding. And they're going to be investigated now. Because their dreams are not going to come true, not going to get what they wanted anymore. Justice is here. All right, so now we're understanding to have the energy of the Empress. It's about being loving, self-love, self-care, all right? The Empress is about abundance. The Empress is about healing. The Empress, all right, is about impressing self first. You don't hold on to people's property. So this masculine could have married this feminine, or this masculine could have held back from a real Empress and built a career and a different marriage on a false ground because it was a lie. So now probably the masculine is in his intellect, analysing information. Probably got a private detective or something. Take it as it resonates, everyone. All right. So now we're looking at the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. We're looking at masteries of creativity. We're talking about tuning in to the universe. All right. Some of you could be tarot readers, okay? So we're looking at the Four of Hearts, all right? So this is about stability. This is about goodwill, all right? This is the Four of Swords. This is about a karmic marriage, all right? This was about satisfaction for materialism and not necessarily love, family, and relationships. It was about marriage of convenience. So we have 7 and 9. So this is about, all right, spiritual victory or a challenge. So obviously it was a karmic challenge. So now we're in the energy of ending and completing this karmic challenge and staying within the universal flow, all right? Because 4 is stability and good supply. Oh, yeah, 4. Then we're going into 7. because it was a spiritual challenge, which will be a victory, okay? Because this will bring abundance to the consciousness, all right? And letting go of money fears and worries, okay? And that could have been for a earth sign, all right? For the clubs, all right, this is for the wands, 9 of wands, all right? We're talking about ending this karmic cycle with an earth sign, because it was about, as we just said, spiritual challenges or victory, okay? Because now we're looking at the 9, which is ending completion of plans. They probably built a false foundation. Now the plans have to be demolished, okay? Because this was a mental disappointment, okay? This is also, remember though, universal knowledge. It's about how we tune into the universe for universal flow, for your power and success. So you don't get power and success by lying, spying, and looking at someone you really love but you're not going towards them. That's not it, babe. This is what the karmic cycle is about, us talking our truth and walking in love, all right? So this is looking into a situation called peace or karma. What would you like? Would you like fulfillment? Because 4 and 6 is about fulfillment, so success in a large amount, but in love. But these people, all right, was looking for love in public arenas or in the arts or in this social commitment where there's lots of party and lots of elite groups, all right? Because remember, 6 and 4 is 10, all right? So now we're looking at 6, karma and peace, love and compromising. There was no change in this relationship because guess what it was? A karmic relationship. Yes, it was. All right. So now we understand it was a karmic relationship. All right. Because we're looking at spiritual love and letting go of personal attachments. Okay. So they wanted this masculine to let go of an attachment of an Aquarius. So they lied about an Aquarius. So that's defamation already. All right. Because it was about being an elite group for social popularity. They wanted power and success. But while they were trying to run away with this lie, they were watching this healer, okay? This masculine's wish fulfillment, which is an Aquarius, all right? So instead, they juggled and lied on an Aquarius, an earth sign, juggled. So this is about partners, this is about people, this is about spiritual conversation, this is about spiritual love, all right? But business deals and meetings and financial arrangements was going on behind this air sign's back or this King of Wands, all right? Take it as it resonates, my darlings, okay? So behind the back, they lied, all right, about a business deal. They were going having meetings by still watching the star, the real star energy, all right? So what they were doing with these business deals, all right, they were stealing. Yep. They were trying to get away with it. They were paying Paul to pay Steve, whatever that saying is, all right? And these were people thieving, being betrayed, dishonest and trying to run away with it. And this could have been the King of Cups. All right? So now we're talking about a king that is a mastery or someone in authority. Someone that is meant to be a loving father. He's meant to be a mastery at his emotions and a mastery with people. But they were lying. They were going for a spiritual challenge. 7, remember, is about spiritual victory and challenge, all right? So they know about spiritual knowledge and they were spreading negative thinking and patterns and beliefs about spirituality, this King of Cups. So they lied about spiritual love so the masculine can let go of this air sign Aquarius person. Let's leave that there. So this King of Cups lied with an earth sign about partnership. Pairs of people doing things together in the energy of the club, discussing ideas and studying and or arguing over fame. Other people's ideas and inspiration. That maybe the King of Cups heard back from the King of Wands and they all teamed up and left the main one out, the Aquarius. And now karma's here. Everything they built is coming down. But the King of Cups lied. It is a mastery at lying. He's a mastery at using his emotions to manipulate people. Alright? So now we're moving away from that energy because guess what? We're healing from that now because it made the soul wounded for a while because they were after wounding the soul of the masculine so they don't take a leap of faith. So now they did that, foundation's coming down and maybe behind the King of Wands back. Okay? And that's what they planned on doing. Okay? So now we're in the energy of understanding that we have tools within ourselves. Even though you feel like the wounded warrior, you got the strength and the ambition to go forward after indecision and creativity. Okay? Because they were worrying about money and or how they were making money from two sources or two types of creativities. All right? So that's what made the soul wounded. All right? Because they were in a three-party situation, okay? And now this false foundation is coming down, the tower, unwanted changes. And the Queen of Swords came along and brought it. The truth and nothing but the truth. The Queen of Swords, right? She's a mastery. She's a master at services. They lied on her. An Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. She said, really? Okay, let me bring down all your foundation as you all wanted it for the real Empress. Let's bring the truth and let's make these people study that they are a karmic, all right? And changes are happening. Travel and movements. Do you understand? Long distance travel, physical movements, change of work and or health. This is what they wanted for the Queen of Swords. That's why they held back. All right, didn't want to say nothing because they thought it would be a financial gain for this group of people. Wonder who's on the above of their head thinking about that, eh? Okay, so now we understand, all right, you can't play tricks on the Queen of Swords. She's the mastery and she's the service of her community. Right, she's the real Empress. She sees before you do because she's connected to God, all right? So this was about success in a large amount. They wanted a supply, a good supply for stability. By using marriage to gain their satisfaction. So we're talking about the 10 of coins, all right? So they wanted money at a large amount, but it's not theirs. It belongs to someone else. This is where the karmic cycle comes in now, because they were looking for a fortune. Yes, they were. Maybe from the information, from an air sign or a fire sign. That's what they wanted. All right, from you, my darlings. That's going to come to an end now. Endings and completion. Divorce. Separation of relationships. Because there's no universal love right here. It's all about the Benjamin. So now we're going into temperance. We're understanding they tried to rob an earth angel. So God is not happy. King of Wands, earth angel. So now God's come in. God's not happy. No, 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 no. Karma after peace after karma. So after the karmic cycle, we're going into peace because they tried to make this King of Wands a very rude, abrupt King of Wands. Now he's probably resting. All right. So we're talking about, again, the mastery of authority. All right. We're talking about a man that has the mastery of mental and authority. All right. And he has success. And this is what they wanted, the energy, by using love, marriage of convenience. A Libra, Taurus, or a King of Cups. We could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces person, right? Masculine. So now the masculine's gone within. I'm seeing this legacy as a trick, but now he's all in his feelings. Now he's using his own intuition. He's healing. He's understanding that he's in the 7, which is spiritual victory after a challenge. He's gone within after an indecision about creativity, because it was a lie from 2 people, and the 3rd person was black. That was the person they lied to. They lied to a King of Wands. So these 2 lied to a King of Wands. His partners lied to a King of Wands. It could be his work partner and his wife or girlfriend or whatever she is. All right? So now a divorce is here. Change of heart, change of feelings, journey's going away. All right? 2 all from loved ones. Change. Change is happening. Change, all right? Because we're thinking, no, change of plans, change of mind, change of travel, change of restlessness within this environment to try and build a legacy that's not working, because it's built on lies, deception, and thieving, dishonesty, talking behind each other's backs. They're not friends, they're frenemies. They're only friends because it looks good on paper for power, but there's no stability. All right, so now we're moving away after an indecision, because a karmic tried to steal from a fire sign. All right, so we're bringing peace, all right, into the situation by using intuition, psychic abilities, and we're compromising within our communications, right? The word is karma. So this legacy is about karma. Now we have desire to start all over again now, all right? We're building new financial projects, new desires for money. This is new money. This is new ideas. This is old school money. This is money that not even the king or the earth sign could ever have. No, not happening. Never. Because they're jokers. All right? So now we're going into the Jack. Mastery of creativity. All right? So we're using our mental creativity to bring success. Creativity, not stubbornness and immatureness. Because that's what got you in the karmic cycle in the first place. All right? So now we're taking a leap of faith. Because they took a leap of faith to war. It's like they invited themselves into this karmic cycle. No, now you're going to get yourself out now. Because guess what? It was built on false ground. All right? After indecisions. Lots of indecisions about creativity. Worries about money, I can see here. Trying to make money from 2 resources, which is creativity, and it has to change. So we're going for a leap of faith, and we're changing. All right? Because this diamond, this earth sign, is risky for business deals. All right? So we're looking at the 5. Again, changing. No more business trips. Change of value. Money changing hands. And that's all they were looking for. Money to change hands. To bring down this foundation behind this King of Wands back. Yep, it was a plot from a King of Cups. So now, the King of Wands is in his feelings about air sign. All right. And he loves her very much. He wants peace after a karmic cycle. They want to bring in peace after a karmic cycle payback and unemployment that was done on purpose because it was held back information again from an earth sign person. And there's King of Cups lying. because they wanted success at a large amount, all right? But success through hard work and accomplishments from someone else, which is an air sign and a King of Wands. They wanted downloads. I know it's about these downloads. So this earth sign is very, 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 very childish because they're still spying and immature instead of trying to focus on their own mastery of creativity to get their own success, their own large amount of money instead of marrying for money, for stability at a good supply. So this is marriage. Remember, this King of Wands is thinking of a Queen of Swords. He wants to marry her. He's got a lot of feelings for this healer. After a karmic cycle, he wants peace. After indecision, he wants change. Power, success. Money to spend, financial power. This is the sign of financial success right here. Look, 6 again. Peace after karma. We paid back karmic debts, financial obligations. But some people have no change in their finance because they're in the karmic cycle. You've got to get out of it. So now we're looking at, all right, a salesman. Are you going to have success in trading and financial creativity? But there was dishonesty. This is why there's lots of spying or investigation right here in this house right here. So now we're going to rest after a difficulty. All right, we're coming to calmer waters because you're resting, retreating. And we're understanding within the thoughts, we understand that we are in a spiritual challenge and or a victory. And it's like a victory right here. Looks like a victory. So we're looking at a victory, all right, with a change of work and health, because there was work and health challenges here, spiritual work and spiritual experiences in front of this masculine. It took a long time to come out of it, but every goal will be succeeded after indecision of creativity with a partnership that wasn't right. But now it's going right because they're more in their feelings and they understand, and they had to heal after a lie was told on someone he really loved, and now he wants to go back to this Queen of Swords. It's a long time coming, maybe 3, 5, 6, 11. So now they told you, desire to begin again with a new partnership, which is more loving after a dark one, karmic. So this is about partnership. This is about discussing ideas or arguing over ideas, I guess. And this is what was happening behind closed doors. People arguing over things that don't belong to them. What a thing, yeah. So anyway, right, this masculine now, King of Swords, Wands, is looking at new ideas. All right, it's going to be successful with new ideas, new mental project. And he has a desire, deep desire for knowledge. That's why they had a bit of an indecision of gone within, which is quite mature. Because when you go within, you seek the soul, you seek yourself. You seek yourself. The soul meets the soul. Or the self meets the soul. So now we're into discussing ideas now and studying. And there might be 1 or 2 little arguments. But it's coming to an end, completion, all right? Because we're understanding that there was an unalignment on this person's head. Health problems and loss of job. But we're healing from that now. Because we're bringing down everything. All foundation is changing. Because we're coming in now to change, travel, moving away from this energy of the karmic cycle. And we're rebuilding, because we're changing after a long indecision and worry about money or making it from two different sources. Now you tune into the universe. The universe looks after you. Don't have to worry about that. All right. So now, you could be a King of Wands and you're ending this karmic cycle. All right. And now you feel like you're more of the mastery of creativity, because now you've gone into the mental space of self to create. You feel like you can get a lot of success through your creativity, but you was a little bit immature and stubborn even to bring this change. But it was for your own good. You held back. Or maybe this person held back because someone held onto their resources. Somebody was being immature. Two immature people. Could be a water and a fire, being immature, holding back on people's resources. So now we're moving away from that energy, all right? And we're going into mental and intuitive success, because you're a mastery. Oh, what you do? Oh, how many kings we got here? 1, 2, 3. Ooh, the Emperor. All right, so the masculine is in the Emperor position. Let's take those two. All right. He's feeling very much in love, the Emperor. Yes, he is. And he wants this love affair. He wants to reunite with the Queen of Swords, the love of his life. Someone he felt was his friend, but somebody lied to him. Oh, someone lied to him. The Queen of Pentacles. Bring an indecision about creativity, all right? Because they worried about their own love life, so they bring themselves into a love triangle. So now 3 on 5, 3 and 2 is 5. Now they're changing. Now they're going for a divorce. Divorce, because a new desire to begin, all right? And that is for transformation, because there was lots of secrets about an alignment. Now we're going for a rebirth and a desire to work with a Queen of Swords. Yep, ending, new beginnings in love. So they're going for a divorce, ending of a partnership. Yeah. We had a 7 and 9 already. Yeah, it's based on lies. All right. So now we're going for the 10 and this one. So now this masculine is definitely in his Emperor position. He feels more stable, more secure, more abundant, more grounded after a karmic cycle. Now we're going for the mastery again of authority. So this masculine has now mastered the diamonds, the mastery of business and finance after a karmic cycle has ended. So now this masculine now is in success at a large amount. Success through hard work and accomplishment after someone tried to hold back onto his property, estates, real estates, could be insurance, whatever. But we must learn from this 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles allows this King of Wands to be the Emperor, because he held back from giving to karmics. They can look after themselves. Don't have to pay their rent. They want to be a walk-in mattress. Go and work for Hilton Hotel. How about that? All right. This makes him more stable, more grounded when you hold back and you don't have money on the mind to block your crown chakra or thinking on your highest level. All right. You don't have money on the heart because it blocks your heart. Then it makes it as heavy as a stone. And when you go for judgment day, God's going to say your heart's too heavy. You're going to perish. So all this building for nice times, you got to think about the other side. That's longer. So 1,000 years in prison could be one day you're moving in a very hot desert. One day. Or maybe you're moving 1,000 days or years. One step every 1,000 years. In a hot, hot, hot place because you were bad. Until you get to the hole to be perished forever. Who knows? So does it resonate? All right. So now we have success in all areas now. Yep. This masculine is moving after the karmic cycle. He's moving into mastery of all areas. Yes, he is. All right. And he is going to have good authority and success in all areas. All right. Especially with someone that he loves very much. There you go. King and queen of. Now you've got divine entities now together. All right, my darlings. All right. So that was a lovely reading. Remember, walk in love and talk in truth. All right, my lovelies. And thank you for joining. Please like, subscribe. All right. And have a good one. Bye.